So as you can see, we're not even halfway yet. Spider web. Whoever came out here and really just laid these big brick wooden logs and nailed them in. How long y'all been walking this trail? 50 years? Take to the top, way up there where those clouds is at. Hey, guys, it's this way. You guys see the sign? No tripod, no equipment, barely any food. Where you from, man? Yeah. What? Try to pull today. This is a real hard part. We're trying to make it to the top. Odds of survival have already increased by 50%. Now, guys, look, we're right with the clouds. Like I said, y'all, it's pretty steep all the way that way. Hey, learn your step-by-step program. Hey! And the third hill, right there, is right where the parking lot's at. Here, that will tell you what the elevation is. And he was just like, YouTuber? And just kept going. It's recording. Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Big L Chico Rico, man. Look, we here at Flat Top. We literally came, well, I literally came prepared with like half a bottle of water. So like, we gonna see how this goes. Hey! Oh shit. Oh, dude, we got a freaking gallon of water right here in the back seat, bro. Thank God I freaking seen this, yo. We definitely gonna need this on this trip. Hey, I'm trying to let y'all know, this parking lot is packed. I don't think I've ever seen Flat Top or ever came when it has been this packed. There is like not one parking. I think everyone's doing a quick loop to see if they can find any parking. When I'm telling y'all packed, look behind me. That's the row of cars. Earlier, that was the parking lot. These are all a line of cars because there is no parking. We actually got lucky. So, yeah, we got our gallon, we got our backpack. We are about to jump up and we about to hit Flat Top. Hey! We're gonna take our last little bathroom breaks or our first bathroom breaks before we climb this mountain or whatever. So, as you can see, it is a big community out here. This is the Flat Top community. People live in this area. They climb this religiously. I'm trying to let y'all know. So yeah, I'm just gonna take y'all on a quick step-by-step. So here's the beginning of the trail. I mean, well, the beginning of the trail is actually that way. That's the beginning of the trail. But just want to kind of show off the quick map, quick section of where we at right now. As y'all can see, it seems like I'm on my own out here. I'm not. I got a camera crew, but my camera crew's way up there in the front, and they didn't want to freaking really. They're like, bro, please, can we just climb the mountain? How are we gonna record and climb the mountain at the same time? So I'm pretty much gonna give snippets and tidbits. Hey, guys, it's this way. You guys didn't see the sign? Flat Top Trail, the sign is this way. So there's a whole sign. Let me remind you guys, look, this sign right here, take it important because you'll get lost just throughout this whole woods. So how you know you're on the trail? You have to start going up right here, this little gnome trail they got right here. And it goes all in circles all the way up till you get to halfway mark. So yeah, pretty much this is probably like my third time climbing Flat Top. Second time I did it in the snow. So how you know you're on the trail? Look, that's how I know we're on the trail right now. Because in the snow time, there's only one trail that goes up. And that's this trail. And all this right here, this whole thing turns all the way down. Look, believe it or not, guys, this right here in wintertime turns into a whole like snowboard slide. You freaking go all the way down and freaking slide or ski, snowboard all the way down this whole little trail, the beginning part. People do it all the time. It's actually pretty cool. If you come in the wintertime, you gotta like dodge the skiers, dodge the snowboarders, because they like to go to the top of the mountain and just freaking. Some people get a tarp and they go to the top of the mountain and they freaking just tarp down. Believe it or not, guys, in Alaska, hey, we find a way to have fun one way or another. Snow, summer, anything.
You're gonna run now, but you're gonna wind yourself out later. Watch. Me, I'm just gonna keep going ahead.
So look, this is not a halfway mark. This is the pre-mark. All right, y'all. This is what it looks like when you get to the first section.
This is the pre-mark.
So yeah, right after that first little trail, you go through all those little like loops and everything, and you get to here. So you don't have to go to the top to get a view. But the goal, shoot, actually to tell you the truth, I don't even know, is that flat top right there, fellas? I don't even think that's flat top. I think there's a whole other mountain right behind this hill.
That's it.
So that's flat top for sure, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because it also just might be over this hill, if I'm not mistaken. But that just might be flat top right there, guys. We ain't even halfway yet, but this is the awesome view that we get. Let's keep going, man. So as you can see, we're not even halfway yet. Possibly a quarter of the way or just right before a quarter of the way. That's what we made it to. But as you can see, look at the mountains over there from a vast, y'all. Ice mountains. Possible ice wall. Right next to Sleeping Lady right over there. almost about a quarter way. This is where the real hard part comes in. She's taking 3 dogs on the trail. Tap back in when we get to the halfway mark.
You don't see that flag? Like, we haven't even started the climb yet.
So yeah, we're in the pre-beginnings here. About a quarter way. That's flat top right there, y'all. Yeah. Piece of string on my t-shirt, you know, feel like a friggin' like a spider web climbing up my friggin' leg and arm. Chain step. Huh.
But no.
This is military steps, y'all. Chain step. Huh. So look, there's guys that end up messing up the chain step because they put a extra step and that they, instead of just doing a simple hit it on the right, change your foot, they do an extra gallon.
They just got to be extra. They like, what are you doing? You know, like.
Hey, learn your step-by-step program. Hey.
Come on.
So this seems to be a dog that knows the trail, you would say, huh?
She does.
How long y'all been walking this trail?
50 years.
50 years? Y'all heard that here first, man. Personal trail dog right here, knows the trail. Is the guide, is guiding us the whole way up and protecting us at the same time. Let that be a hiking trail tip or a word of advice. If you ever go hiking, make sure you got a good trail dog by your side. Okay? If you got a trail dog, odds of survival have already increased by 50%. Bet that. The other 50's on you and your legs.
I told them last year, like, you know, like, I'll do whatever it is you guys need me to do. Like, whatever it is that makes it easier on you.
We're on a part of the trail right now where we're like, this whole side of the mountain is giving us some shade right now. So like, we're like in some shade. It's actually like cool breeze walking through. So the whole time we've been in the sun. So, and yeah, there is an option to go up that way if you choose to, but we're gonna keep it cool. We're gonna keep it safe. Yeah, we're gonna decide to go up the steps right here this way. But if we can just take a minute to really appreciate the technology behind these steps right here, I mean, yo, it is just mind-boggling to me whoever came out here and really just laid these big brick wooden logs and nailed them in. I mean, let's take some time to appreciate that though. Because look at this steep. Look how steep this is. It's an edge, y'all.
my bad, man.
You good, brother? You just gotta keep going. It's just a vlog.
Peckerwood caught me off guard, and that question kind of offended me there. You know?
For real.
I was like, hold it up. Because I didn't know why, yeah.
So yeah, the dude who had the dog or whatever, he was like, "Hey, you guys ain't from here, huh?" And I'm like, nah, actually we are. I'm actually like Alaska's YouTuber, and I be showing off everything you can do in Alaska, you know, from my POV. And he was just like, YouTuber? And just kept going. I was like, damn, bro, you don't even know.
Alright, at any point you can fall and roll off the hill, so careful, guys.
Appreciate you waiting for me, man. What's going on, guys? Hey. Going good, going good. Vlogging and hiking. There you go. Vlogging and hiking, you know what I mean? Yeah, this is that halfway mark I was talking about. So we made it, y'all. We're at the halfway mark. This is it. This is where you can get yourself a quick phone call, get yourself a quick snack, a quick water break. You just breathe, just enjoy the view, y'all. Hell yeah. Almost at the top. Really have walked so far. I actually forgot about recording, but we're still moving. So yeah, we still going, y'all. No tripod, no equipment, barely any food, barely any preparation. And we just about something like halfway right now. Walk with me, y'all. We trying to make it to the top. We trying. We almost there. As you see, my freaking hat is falling off more and more and more as I keep getting higher on this mountain. But yeah, we here. Hell yeah. Let's keep it going. I'm talking about elevation. We are so high right now, guys. Look, we're right with the clouds. Those are clouds touching the mountain right now. We're about to be inside of a cloud, y'all. So we're taking one last break. After this, we're shooting straight for the top, way up there where those clouds is at. Hell yeah. Let's go. Get that, look at that. Fucking mosquito. We started off, this is like the first hill, second hill, and the third hill. Right there is right where the parking lot's at. Yo, Juan.
What's up?
Let me ask you a question.
What's that?
When was the last time you
No comment.
Hell yeah, man. Now we're about a quarter way up. That right over there, that's the halfway mark. Right over there. We still gotta go this way. And yes, this is steep altitude, y'all. This is like you're literally holding yourself up like this. You could literally see it in the camera. That's how steep it is. And you'll fall all down them rocks right there. Hell yeah. We're gonna sit down for a minute though. You know, there are levels to the trail. There are levels to this trail, so yeah. Let's go. Hey! Look at where we're at. Trying to make it somewhere to the top. Where you from, man?
Me?
Yeah.
West Virginia?
This your first time in Alaska?
It is.
Hell yeah, man. Like I said,
Awesome.
flat top.
Yep.
We're gonna make it to the top together. I almost didn't make it. All right, y'all. This is the last point marker. This edge right here. This edge is the last point and marker before we have to go all the way that way, all the way up there. That's the top of Flat Top. This is the last point, the last view you will see before you get there. Like I said, y'all, it's pretty steep. This is pretty steep.
Yeah.
It's pretty steep, y'all. For real. I'm on hands and feet. Camera crew done jumped ahead of me. But yeah, this is what it's like, bro. This is what it's like to climb this shit. And I'm with a hand, phone in one hand, water bottle in the other. So y'all gotta see what I'm doing, y'all. This ain't easy. This is some serious stuff. Seriously. Just to get this like climb in. Holy smokes. Like, can't even hold it like that. So yeah, every step right now. People really don't know because some of them just climb the steps way, climb up the steps. But once you get right here to the tippy top, once you get right here to this little corner edge where you got to go all the way up there, yeah, this is steep. This is steep work. And you can tell, like right here, that will tell you what the elevation is. That right there will tell you what the elevation is. Now I'm one hand on this, okay? I'm one hand in the gripping rocks with a gallon in my damn hand. You know why? I ain't have a choice. I have to keep going. Another free. Look at this shit. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Put my phone right here. This is not the top, y'all. This is not the top. This is some other shit. Okay? This is
This is not the top. This is some other shit.
Like I've been trying to let y'all know, this ain't no joke. For real. We gotta go up this way. That's how it is. This ask ain't even really going up. Well, actually it isn't going up. But it's also in going down. Look. So look, they say that flag right there, that's the top. You can see this is steep, all rock. Let's go. Let's make it up there. We gotta keep going. Oh, I think we did it.